put tomato growing in the Olympics. Ooh, trying to go up my dress. Yes. Ooh.
I woke up this morning, got me feeling brand new, like I know what to do, got me feeling nostalgic.
Hey YouTube family, wagwan. If you're new here, my name is Nardia. I am in Northwest Ohio, Zone 6B. And if you're not new, if you've been locked in, if you've been rocking with me, hugs. Today it is a beautiful, breezy, nice day. It's not too hot, so I'm going to take advantage and do some harvesting. It's a harvest day for me. I don't have that much maintenance to do in the garden. We're going to walk around from bed to bed, see what we have ready, see what we can pick, see what we can harvest, and that's it. Enjoy the fruits of my labor. I planted the seed, now it's time to reap the harvest. Grab your basket, grab your empty candle holder, grab your plate, grab your bucket, grab anything you want, grab. Use your clothes, your pocket, whatever, a garbage can, a trash can, a plastic bag, whatever you harvest with, grab it and let's harvest together. The first thing we're going to harvest are the tomatoes. This is my tomato bed. And I see a lot of tomatoes ready. You already know, you guys already know. You already know how I feel about the tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I love to eat tomatoes. I grow a lot of tomatoes. I don't like the tomato hornworms. I've said it a million times and I'm going to continue saying it. So when it's time to harvest the tomatoes, I don't let the hornworms stop me because I want my harvest. I'm greedy, I want my tomatoes, so I make sure to get my stuff. But I still don't want to encounter them. No. Run up in here and get the tomatoes real quick. Real quick. Remember when we're harvesting the tomatoes, we're looking for anything that is red, obviously. But also, if it's a blushing, like a little bit of blush, it will definitely turn red inside. So don't worry about it being not fully ripened. It's good. Get your tomato. Girl, it's good. Because if you don't get it, trust me, them chipmunks, the squirrels, they're all waiting for it. Hey, I need you to back up. We're going in the line of fire, y'all. These are all the big ones. We have a lot of a lot of cherry tomatoes to harvest. See, this is what happens. Do you see that split? This is what happens when I don't harvest my stuff on time and I wait. That was sun gold. Sun gold is gonna be delicious every time. Sun gold, delicious every single time. My absolute favorite cherry tomato that I've had so far. She's that girl, and I will continue to plant her every year.
Get out the way. Who got a watch? Who got the time? I'm racing the clock. Even in my feelings, grind don't stop. Got big dreams, want big rocks. I got plans, you got talk. Heard it's real cheap, but it's really gon' cost. I'm trying to get these ends, building empires with my friends. I'm about handling my business. No time for stress over bullshit. You think success is an option? I'm trying to get this shit poppin' like woo. Big moves, my rules. Y'all heavy on the tweeting. I'll disappear a whole season like woo. Who said they looking for me? I'ma make you wait for it. Spend a few racks on a shopping spree. Yeah, I'ma make you pay for it. Tell them give it to me.
There are some, oh gosh, girl, put this down, put it down. There are some tomatoes deep in this jungle of mess right here. There's some tomatoes. Just gotta figure out a way to get to it. There are quite a few. Just gotta get to it. Let me tell you something. Me can't grow a tomato. Nobody can tell me that. One thing I know for sure, I can grow are tomatoes. My trellises might look like shit, but one thing we know for sure, and nobody can test upon it, is we can't grow a tomato. If for some reason there was some kind of zombie apocalypse or something, and they said, listen, we need the best tomato growing in the world, you know, I think I might have a good chance. I would submit my application. Would I apply? I might not be able to do much. Yes, wait. If I pull this back, there we go. Now I can see the tomatoes. All right. Girl, I see some cucumbers in here too. Yeah, all of these are all split. Girl, hold on. We in the trenches, y'all. We fighting. Shoot. Ooh. Oh, shit. Most of these ones, unfortunately, are split. But me not care. I can grow some tomatoes. The one thing I can say I can grow confidently in my garden are tomatoes. Don't question me, but don't question my tomato growing abilities. If them ever decide to have tomato growing contest in the Olympics, I would be trying out. May I try out? Now, as confident as I am in my tomato growing abilities, I am not sure if I would take home the gold medal for first place, even though my tomatoes would be the best. Maybe not even the second place because my trellises are shit. So I probably wouldn't get first place because my trellises embarrassing. My trellises will embarrass me and take away points. But a good second place, yeah, I mean that. Look at my tomato harvest. I got some in here too. Let me step back so I can't really see. Look at that. And this is not just a one-time thing. I'm harvesting this much like every day. Okay, that's a lie. Maybe like every other day or so. But that's a lot of tomatoes in my opinion. Olympics people, Olympics management, Olympics, you know what I call, director, president, owner, put tomato growing in the Olympics. I might apply and compete. Like I said, my trellises, embarrassment. That would take away points. So I definitely wouldn't get the gold medal. But the production blows and skirt. Me a tomato farmer. Now that I've gotten all the tomatoes that are ready, and even though I got all those, there's so much more left. More tomatoes are left. I don't know when I'm gonna stop harvesting tomatoes, but there's so much more left. Took the gloves off because now I don't have the need to be scared of touching the tomato hornworm. That was the main reason why I had the gloves on when I was harvesting the tomatoes. It's because I didn't want to, the tomato hornworms, you all know my struggle. Now we're going to go hunting. Speaking of hunting, let's talk real quick. In my previous video, someone mentioned, who was that? I can't remember. I'll put the comment here on the screen. They said my garden is like a video game. And I was like, really? They're like, yeah, it's like I do all the hard work of maintaining it, pruning it, taking care of it, and then boom, I find treasure. My harvest is my treasure. Something to that nature, they said. But I was like, yes. It is kind of like a video game. And then it instantly got me thinking about that game Farmville. If you remember Farmville, raise your hand in the comment section. Farmville was a game back, I forgot what year it was, but it was on Facebook. People were addicted, not me, but my sister, addicted to Farmville. I remember that game. I played it here and there, but I was never addicted. But my sister, addicted. So if you played Farmville, let me know. Do you guys even remember that game? And did you ever play that game? Let me know in the comment section. Let me know about Farmville. And if you remember it, put your hand up in the comment section about Farmville. Anyway, but it's cool to think of the garden as a video game. That is so cool because I do enjoy being out here. To me, it is fun, it is entertaining, and I get such a great surprise and I get so overjoyed, and I love finding the harvest, especially when it's something like a surprise. Like I didn't expect something to be where it is. Yeah, it's a game to me, and I'm loving it. And I'm not only am I playing it, but I am winning. Definitely winning in this garden game. My trellises might say otherwise, to be honest. If I'm really being honest, my trellises might say otherwise. If you know, you know. My trellises are embarrassing. Look at this, y'all. Let me show y'all something. The cucumbers are growing in between the trellis. All right, let's figure out a way to get this cucumber. All right, I gotta hold this trellis back somehow. Hey, peppers. And, okay. Yeah, this cucumber is damaged. Very much. Ain't no way I'm getting it out without damaging it. All right, should I pull it or... Girl. Yeah, so this is, I got it out. I mean, it is out, but it's snapped in half. I will not be entering the cucumber growing Olympics. There is another one that's also stuck. Let's see if I can get that one out without breaking it in half. Hello? Who's this? My confidence? Welcome back, confidence. Welcome back. It's big. I would not normally let my cucumbers get this big, but this is what I have. If I don't eat this like fresh, I might just juice it. But even the one that I broke in half, I could possibly juice that one too. So I might be making cucumber juice today just because I don't want to waste it. I grew it, so I'm gonna still eat it or drink it. Ooh, trying to go up my dress. I found another one. The thing with the cucumbers is you have to look, okay? They make you work because they blend in so much with the plant foliage. You gotta look for them suckers. Oh, y'all, look at this one. It's not supposed to be this color. This is supposed to be a national pickling cucumber. And it's supposed to be smaller than this. And y'all, definitely did not see it. Left it on the vine way too long. See back here. I'm legit like lifting up each branch, each leaf to see. And I don't think we have any more. Girl, in this bed back here, there is a lot going on. There are cucumbers, tomatoes, pumpkins, and I have to somehow find the cucumbers in all of this. I thought I saw one. Did I not? Oh, I see it now. How do I get over there? This is a cucumber straight 8 it's called. I left my clipper, so I'm just gonna keep twisting it until it pops off. In this bed back here, I see 2 cucumbers. They're in here. I wanna hide. I'm gonna find them. Now it's just how to get them. Because I'm standing in the middle of my pumpkin vines. So I have to step real gentle. Did you guys plant cucumbers? And if so, ooh, look y'all. Hold on. See? I got a pumpkin. Dear God, I am please praying. The chipmunks, the squirrels, none of them don't touch this pumpkin. I'm putting protection over this pumpkin. Please don't let them touch it. Please. Yes. All right, back to the cucumber. And Nadia, don't step on it either. Do not step on it. What was I saying? As far as the cucumbers, I was able to get 5 good ones. This overripe one and this one that I broke in half. Not bad. I wouldn't win the Olympics, but I'll be able to eat. We should have a squash plant down here. And we do. And I'm gonna curry it like I did the last time. I showed you guys in my last video how I made the squash, and I curried it with chicken and tomato and pepper and curry and jeera and all kind of seasoning, and it did taste better than anybody else's in the whole wide world. The best. Okay, that's the only one. And that one is a summer squash crookneck. I don't see any more that are ready. But I do see a lot of squash vine borer damage. They might come in, they might take over, but it's all right. Hopefully I see 2 more that are getting ready. Hopefully I can get those 2 before the squash vine borer and the powdery mildew take this plant over. My okra plants, they're growing big, but I don't see any okra yet. Did you guys harvest your okra yet? Well, specifically if you're in my growing zone, my area, zone 6B, because I don't know, there I see pods, but I don't see the okra yet. And there, I think that's where the okra comes from, but I don't see any yet. Hopefully soon. Also, I wanted to say, Judith, hey Judith, if you're watching this again, you watched my last video, thank you. You mentioned, you're like, girl, how do I basically, I'll put the comment here if I remember, but you're basically saying me going out in the garden. In a lot of my videos, you guys see me out here, my hair is just free and loose and just carefree. I don't have it up, I don't tie it down, I don't cover it. My locks are just blown in the wind, just carefree. And she was like, girl, how do you do that? Because she would have her cover her hair to protect it from insects or critters or bugs or anything like that. I never thought about that. I always usually have my hair out in majority of my videos, and not only for the videos, but when I'm in the garden, my hair is predominantly out. I like my hair out. The only time I do put it up is when I feel like being extra cute, like today. Today's a cute day. Or if I'm doing anything that requires a lot of dust, like if I'm cleaning or sweeping and it's very dusty, I'll cover my hair to prevent from the dust and the lint. Or if I'm really, really, really hot. Other than that, my hair is usually out. But I never thought about getting bugs or insects in my hair, in my locks. What do y'all think? Do you guys have locks as well? Do you guys ever get bugs or critters in your locks? Does that happen to you? Do you even cover your hair when you go out in the garden? Let me know. Like, let me know, because you know we be having big conversations in the comment section, and I want to know, how do you feel about going out if you have locks in the garden with your hair just out and free? Because I've never had it happen to me, and I hope it never does happen to me where I get a bug in my hair. I just like my hair to be out and free. Now, when my locks were longer, because if you guys don't know, I've been growing my locks now for 15 years. It doesn't show because I recently cut it last year, or was it the year before? Was it last year? When I cut it, I think it was last year I cut it. It was almost to my knees when I cut it. Maybe if I had it that long, I would put it up, maybe, if it was still that long. I don't know what I'm saying. Let me get back to harvesting. But let me know in the comment section what you think about covering your locks if you have locks. Okay, back to the harvest. Let's go see what the Kaloo is looking like, if it's ready to harvest. Again, for the maybe fourth time. It's not as full as before. Definitely dying out. The Kaloo bed is not as full as before. I think I harvested from here 4 times already. So this is what has grown back so far. And of course we have a tomato in here that's just, and a cucumber. I need to trellis this better. But let me talk to myself real quick. Nardia, this is a reminder to yourself. When you plant your Kaloo next year, don't plant nothing else in the Kaloo bed with it. Because right now, as I'm looking at it, the Kaloo is there, but I also have a cucumber plant and a tomato plant. And it's not, girl, it ain't working out. It's not working out. So in this Kaloo bed, keep it strictly Kaloo, only Kaloo. Find another somewhere else for your tomatoes and your cucumbers. Put them somewhere else, not with the Kaloo. Okay? Remember that. Okay. Moving on. Let's see what the pepper might look like. Let's see what the peppers are given. Are they given ready? Are they given yes? Or are they given give me more time? Peppers, what are you guys giving? The Scotch bonnet is definitely given give me more time. This plant is prolific. I'm not sure if you guys can tell, but it is a ridiculous amount of peppers. But they're all still green. I want to pick them when they are red. When they are either orange or red. That's when the heat or the spice or the hotness is more intense. And that's what I want. You can still cook with them and use them when they're green. They will add a nice flavor to your dishes like rice and peas. Like when I make rice and peas, I rather use the green pepper, the green Scotch bonnet pepper, because it gives a nice little flavor, a small kick, and it's just a nice flavor, not hot, hot, hot. But when I make like curry chicken, curry goat, oxtail, brown stew chicken, and all them something there, I want the pepper to be red because I need more of the kick. You know, I'm wondering if it turn up more spicy. So I'm waiting for them to turn orange or even my favorite, red. So the Scotch Bonnet is just saying, hold on, not yet. But I don't see none of them is turning red. Not even like a little blush of color, nothing. I keep waiting and waiting. All right, hopefully one day, Scotch Bonnet. Banana peppers are definitely saying they're ready. I was talking to you guys about when I was harvesting my last set of banana peppers that I don't know why I grew so much banana peppers, because I don't eat it like that. I eat it occasionally when I pickle it with like on a sandwich or on a burger, but it's not something that I eat so much of. And I planted 3 of those plants, and I don't need that much. I would have rather planted more Scotch bonnets or regular bell peppers. I eat a lot more of that. But shout out to y'all again. One of my subscribers, I'll leave your comment right here. Sis was like, put it in your brown stew chicken. I've never cooked brown stew chicken with banana peppers. So you know I'm gonna give it a try, right? Because I have a lot of banana peppers. I'm going to pickle some of them. But when I do have a burger, oh, this one has a lot. But the rest of them, I'm gonna put them in my cooking. Actually, I also want to taste it to see how it tastes fresh off the vine. I hear they're delicious also just fresh off the plant, so let's see. No, not for me. I wouldn't lie to y'all, not for me. To the compost you go. That just left a taste in my mouth. No, it's a no for me. This pepper down here, this is my mystery pepper, you guys, where for some reason, maybe I talked about it when I did plant this bed way back in the springtime. I should watch that video. But for some reason, I think it's serrano pepper, but I also think it's jalapeno pepper. Because not jalapeno, lies. What the other one name? Cayenne pepper. Let's see, because they finally turned red. But this is how, hold on. This is how it looks. Now I know you guys probably can't tell just by looking at a pepper, but I want to lean more on the fact that it's serrano and not cayenne, only because I feel like cayenne peppers are more thin, like they're more skinnier, they're maga, they're more thin, and this one is a little, even though it's red, it's plump. So the fact that it's plump, I'm leaning towards the fact that I think it's serrano pepper and not cayenne pepper. Should we taste one of these also? Should we? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, why not? We're here. I'm definitely not going to taste one of the red ones. I'm going to taste one of the green ones. Oh God, wish us luck. What if it's hot? It's not bad. This one's not bad. It's not spicy, unless it didn't hit me yet. Yeah, it's nothing to rave home about, but it's okay. It's not bad. Would I eat it like this on a regular basis? No. But yeah, it's all right. To the compost bin you go. All the way back here, we got some jalapeno peppers, and these are jalapeno gigante, which means they're gigantic. You're not gigantic. You look kind of small to me. I see a big eggplant. Let's see if it's ready. This one right here is the biggest one that I have, but I don't think it's ready yet. What do you guys think? I've never grown eggplant. This is my first year growing eggplant, and this is a black beauty eggplant. It's about the size, hold on, because you know we in this together, y'all are gonna help me. It's about the size of a tennis ball, maybe a little bit bigger than a tennis ball. See, this is how my hand grips around it. Is it ready, friends? Garden friends, help me out. Is it ready, or should I wait for it to get bigger? because I'm used to the long, elongated eggplants. I'm not used to a round one like this. Should I harvest it? I won't know until this video comes out in a few days for you guys to tell me. But let me know, should I harvest it or should I be waiting for it to get bigger? Let me know, garden friends. I can always depend on you guys to help me out, and you guys have helped me out so many times before in the past with so many questions that I have and when to harvest things. So let me know about the eggplant. I'm really dependent on y'all. So I will wait. I won't harvest it yet. I'll wait until I hear what you guys have to say. And if nobody responds, then I'm just going to take a chance and I'm going to harvest it, because I'm going to just try and do my best and learn from my mistake. I think the last thing that I have ready that I can harvest are my red kidney peas. Yeah, them look like them really ready. Them look over ready. I think I waited way too long for them. Them over ready. Them ready. Let me show you. The pea pods look like they're almost drying up. I decided instead of pulling the entire plant, I'm pulling the pea pods off, and then I'm going to shell them later on. So I see the plant still has some flowers on it. There's a possibility I might get some more peas from some of them. So I did not want to pull the entire plant just yet, because I would like to get more peas if I can, because we use red kidney peas when I make rice and peas. This is my harvest for today. Not bad at all, not bad. The tomatoes are showing out. The tomatoes are the ones that are just really showing out. So I have a lot. This is filled with cherry tomatoes, a mixture of sun gold, sun sugar, super sweet 100, and what the other one name? She's on piece. What the other one name? Can't remember. I'll put it on the screen. And these are all, I believe, I don't know what these are, to be honest, because I think it was a mystery tomato that I found. It was a volunteer tomato that grew, so don't ask me. And then these big ones over here, I think these two are Better Boy, and these two are Big Boy tomatoes. The peppers, my squash, my peas, my cucumbers. Well, let me show you. This is what the peas look like. This is what the red kidney peas look like. So later on this afternoon, after I cook dinner, and I'm just sitting out here on my swing, right here, just sitting on the swing, vibing out, then I will take my time and I will shell the peas. Thank you guys so much for watching another video from me. I truly appreciate every single one of y'all, every view, every like, every comment, every click. I'm thankful. I'm going to go inside now. I'm going to make some fried green tomatoes. I've never had it, but I saw a recipe on YouTube that I want to try, and I'm going to make myself some fried green tomatoes. I'll, of course, let you guys know how it turns out in my next video, how those tomatoes were, the fried green tomatoes. Remember, please let me know about the eggplant. I would really appreciate it. And also let me know about going to the garden with covering your locks. So many questions I'm asking y'all. Y'all must think I'm real nosy. Real nosy. Maybe I am. Anyway, as always, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. And until my next video, we will be talking in the comment section. We'll be talking down there. Bye.
I had a dream last night. Did everything I never do in real life. I stepped into a room, told everyone to be quiet, 'cause I had something to say, blew everybody away.